What's up, everyone? My name is Tebet, and I speak about topics around Agile and business and how to tune them to each other, means how to tune Agile to the business. And in this video, we are going to talk really briefly about Agile as at first and foremost a feedback-driven approach, and why this is a very important and its central idea of Agile. The sooner you get feedback on something you are working on, the less risk you take to work on stuff nobody wants. And this is obvious and logical. If you stay 1 year working on something and then get feedback from the customer, it is with a very high risk that the customer will say, no, I don't want it. And it is also a high risk that you make the communication with the customer with this, how we can say, cadence in this frequency. You are not building relationships with the customer. You can work on a project for years without getting any feedback from the customer, but you are taking, as I mentioned, a high risk of losing all what you have done in case the customer say, I don't like it, or I don't want it, or I don't need it. So you lose your time and your money. Not soliciting feedback from the customer in our digital days frequently is a recipe for failure of any project from my point of view. Working agile could be considered in a lot of cases as a risk management strategy by including feedback loops to mitigate risks. Means when we speak more with the customer, when we show more versions of our products to the customers, when we get feedback from them frequently, we decrease the risk that we deliver the wrong thing. As simple as that. And you start more conversations with the customer. So you will build relationships. You will think and make the customers as your development partner, involved in the process of developing with you the product. Feedback could be also contextualized in a lot of other areas, not only on the product, but also on the process and how we work together. For that, we have the retrospective, but also in the daily work, anyone can give feedback or improve the process and how we can work together better. Any team member can sit with his colleague or her colleague and to get feedback on the way they work together, on some technical issues, on anything. Also, you can give feedback to the management on how to get more support from them and how you expect from them. And that's really very valuable. Whenever you need to improve something and avoid the risk of building the wrong thing, include more feedback loops in the process of developing it. As simple as that. This is the receipt of building relationship with your interlocutor, with others, and also avoid building the wrong thing. How to give feedback and give and get feedback in the agile teams and in any context is very simple, mainly through conversations. Just ask a question and see the answers, note this, and so on. Just to start a conversation around good questions. You don't need formal meetings to get feedback. You just need to start a conversation. But remember, feedback and feedbacks embody subjectivity. So the person who is giving you the feedback is a little bit subjective. And so before you start to adapt things based on the feedbacks you just received from this person, try to reflect a bit and think and filter the takeaways that could really help you in your day-to-day work. That's it. Keep in mind, the more you include more feedback loops in your way of working, the better. I hope you enjoyed this video of today. See you on the next video. Thank you.